Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Nalda Secondary Online School, Nalda Fakirat Bagrat. How are you, my dear students? I'm fine. I think that you are also fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Before starting my class, let me introduce myself. This is Shukur Ali Khan, Assistant Teacher English, Nalda Secondary School, Nalda Fakirat Bagrat. Today, I present a wonderful presentation of class 9 and 10, English second paper. What is this, my dear students? Yes, the tiger is running very fast. Huh? What is this? Yes, it's a running girl. What is this? Walking in the morning is good for health. Don't you imagine what will be the discussed today? Yes, our today's lesson is what is this, my dear students? We like to swim in the river. Don't you imagine? Yes, our today's lesson is verbal, that means gerund, participle and infinitive. Okay, my dear students, so let us start our class. At first, learning outcomes of the lesson. By the end of the lesson, you will be able to learn about verbal and their uses, write and speak using verbal, know the definition of gerund, participle and infinitive, know the difference between gerund and participle. Okay, let us start our class. So, what is verbal? Do you know, my dear students, what is verbal? Yeah. When verb is used in a sentence like noun, adjective, adverb is called verbal. I again repeat it. When verb is used in a sentence like noun, adjective, adverb is called verbal. It is a singing verb. Here singing, here adjective. Singing is adjective. Walking is good for health. Walking, here walking, noun. The girl came to me laughing. Laughing, adverb. We like to swim in the river. To swim, noun. Gerund, verbal, gerund, participle, infinitive. You have seen here three pictures. First picture, walking in the morning is good for health. Participle, this is a broken chair. To walk in the morning is good for health. Here, walking is gerund. Participle, this is a broken chair. Here, broken is participle. Thirdly, infinitive, to walk in the morning is good for health. To walk in the morning is good for health. To walk here is infinitive. Gerund, participle, infinitive. Gerund, it is used as subject, object and complement. Verb plus ing is equal to 9. That means gerund, it is used as subject, object and complement. We know that gerund is used subject, object and complement. Here is the example. Swimming is a good exercise. Swimming is gerund because it used as a subject. Swimming. I like swimming. Here swimming is object. My favorite hobby is gardening. Here gardening is complement. My dear students, we know that gerund is used as subject, object, complement. Already we have seen here three pictures. Swimming is a good exercise. Here swimming is subject, that is gerund. I like swimming. Swimming is, here the swimming is object. We know that the gerund is, it is also used as a object. My favorite hobby is gardening. Here gardening is complement. So we can easily say that gerund is Gerund, that means verb plus ing, that means noun. It is used as subject, object and complement. Not only subject but also object and complement. When verb plus ing is used in a sentence like noun is called gerund. At last, we can easily say that when verb plus ing is used in a sentence like noun is called gerund. Okay, my dear students. Next, participles. Participle, present participle, verb 1 plus ing, that means adjective. Past participle, verb plus d, ed, t, en, n, that adjective. Perfect participle, having plus verb participle. Let us know about it. At first, we know present participle. Here, you have seen here a picture. This is a running car. My dear students, this is a running car. Here, running is participle, first participle. This is a broken window. It is past participle, broken. Thirdly, perfect participle. Having passed the BA exam, he went to America. Having passed, having হচ্ছে perfect participle. Here having perfect participle. Individual work. Make a pair and discuss with your partners about the following sentences. What is gerund? What is participle? What is the difference between gerund and participle? Your answer may be you will write it to my inbox. Infinitive. To tell a lie is a great sin. 2 plus verb is equal to 9, used as a subject. I don't like to play cricket. Use as object and complement of verb. Here we know that 2 plus verb is equal to noun. That means use as a subject. Infinite use as a subject. Infinite use as object and complement of verb. Per infinitive. The infinitive is used without to after certain verbs like lead, let, make, see, hear, need, dare, etc. Here is the example. I bade him go, not I bade him to go. Here go, bar infinitive. This infinitive is used without to after certain verbs like bid, let, make, see, hear, need, dare, etc. I again repeat it. The infinitive is used without to after certain verbs like bid, let, make, see, hear, need, dare, etc. I bade him go, not to I bade him to go. Let him sit here, not let him to sit here. Here set it infinitive, that means we called it but that infinitive. Let him sit here. She made me cry, not she made me to cry. I heard him sing a lovely song, not I heard him to sing a lovely song. Okay, my dear students, evaluation. Fill in the gaps using gerund, participle and infinitive. We saw the student dash in the field. Dash in the font is good for health. She is reading carefully, dashfully. Okay? Don't you do it? Yes. Probably answer it. Playing. Secondly, swimming. Thirdly, to understand. To understand. So we can here, I repeat it, verbal, that means gerund. Gerund is used subject, object and complement. Gerund is used, that is verb plus ing. Noun, it is used as subject, object and complement. Swimming is a good exercise as subject. I like swimming, object. My favorite is gardening. Here complement. Well, we can easily say that gerund is used as subject, object and complement. Like gerund, participle. Participle, here three participles, that means present participle, past participle and perfect participle. Present participle be-on plus in, that means adjective. Past participle be-on plus D-E-D-T-E-N-N, that's adjective. Perfect participle having plus past participle. So we know gerund and participle. Participle here three kinds of participle: present participle, past participle and perfect participle. Gerund, participle. Now we know infinitive. Infinitive, 2 plus be-on, that means noun, used as a subject. Here I don't like to play cricket, object, use as object and complement of verb. Infinitive, we hear bar infinitive, that is this infinitive is used without to after a certain verbs like bid, let, make, see, hear, need, dare, etc. So we can say that participle, gerund, infinitive, these are not the same. There are many differences between participle, gerund and infinitive. Okay, my dear students, so now I can give you a homework of you. Make 10 sentences using gerund, participle and infinitive. Make 10 sentences using gerund, participle and infinitive. Okay, my dear students, thank you so much. Allah Hafiz. See you again.